cold. It's freezing.
It's 43 degrees. Larry's not happy about it. He's a house cat. There you go. Oh, hugs. So this is the last weekend before Christmas starts. I'm like, how am I gonna reach down? I can barely put my socks on. Ooh. We are in line for the Festival of Lights, and it is packed. They're gonna come deliver Christmas presents. Yeah. Oh, mommy.
Oh, mommy.
Larry and I have been saying that all night. Mommy still has to turn on the Christmas tree. Yeah! It got cold last night, Liam. But it is not cold enough for a frost. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. We had to turn on our heat last night. We have a cold front rolling through, so after a few 80-degree days... Do you hear Daddy? It got really chilly. But I don't see a frost outside, so it's not that cold. So I have to look at my phone to see what the temperature is. Cold out there? Yeah. Somebody is wanting to go outside this morning. It's cold. Oh my gosh. Lexi. Lexi's not even going out there. How cold is it?
It's cold. It's freezing.
It's freezing. You need a little jacket if you're going to be out here, little guy.
He sees you and he wants to come in to see you, but then he doesn't want to come in because he wants to stay out.
He's a cold weather baby like his mommy. Let's get you a coat. Come on, Lex. Somebody got a coat on. He didn't like it at all, but he's recovered now.
Oh, wow.
What's the temperature?
According to that, it's 78 degrees.
Are you sure you're not reading the humidity?
Oh, whoa.
I'm sure.
That's weird.
Humidity is about 55%.
78 degrees. Well, lies and betrayal. You want to sit up here with Mommy?
Oh. Oh. No.
I'm going to go check the real temperature.
So apparently we need to replace that then.
Well, the clock works okay. It's just
Yeah, well, I want all of them to work. Not just the clock. Right, little man?
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
This literally says it's almost 80 degrees. That's funny. Say, that's not right. It's definitely not 80 degrees, is it? Such a look. It's 43 degrees. Larry's not happy about it. He's a house cat. Larry, oh, I'm getting cramps. Hi.
Hi.
I think somebody likes the chilly weather. Liam actually doesn't love the heat. He gets very red and all sweaty and he's a chilly baby. Let's go. You gonna sit in the chair?
Yeah.
Okay, you get up there. We'll find day 21. What's your calendar? Day 21. Uh-oh, it's one that I think we opened ahead of time. Thank you. Hey, I'm coming. Let me see that door again. Let me see that door. Hold on. Oh, I can't get him back in the spot. Oh, okay. Can you open that one?
Yeah.
Look at that. There you go. There you go. Oh, hugs. Yum. Parenting hack. Buy extra calendars for when your toddler gets a hold. He's actually not done that since the very beginning. He's done super well with his calendar, but that was one of the ones that I think we got into early. Outside went well. We did not want to come back inside. So it was a moment, but now we are settled. We're having breakfast. Well, I'm making breakfast currently. Hello, it is a little bit later. It is noon. Today on the agenda, we have laundry, which that's no fun, but I have loads to get done because I want to get it all done before Christmas arrives. Christmas Eve is Tuesday. How is it here already? I don't know, but it's coming. It's coming, guys. So this is the last weekend before Christmas starts. So I have Larry working on, we're like team tagging. Team tagging? Tag teaming? Tag teaming the tasks. Liam is down for his nap. Larry is finishing up gift wrapping, and I am about to make the icing to frost these cookies finally. And then I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that tonight we're gonna get out and see the Festival of Lights, which is like a drive-through Christmas light thing. I think you can get out of the car and walk around too. I think that might be a separate event kind of thing. It'll be late when we go, so I'm thinking it'll just be like a drive-through, show Liam the lights. I'm really excited for him to see that. Larry and I have always loved driving around looking at Christmas lights, so it's gonna be a blast. But I am going to try and attempt to make the frosting for these cookies. Every year I have not done well with that. I feel like it's always really thin and runny, so wish me luck. Also, we have 2 days of Advents to open. Why don't we do that really quick? We have 2 days of FabFitFun because I realized I didn't do it yesterday. And we have this, and also don't mind my hair because I just got out of the shower and it's just kind of slicked and thrown back. So we have to do 20 and 21. Here's 21. We have a hand cream, and then where's 20? I have a bigger product. Oh, yay! It's the almond milk concentrate. So that's what we have from L'Occitane, and then from FabFitFun, we have 2 boxes to open. We have box 9 and 10 to open, which means we only have 2 more days. Is that right? Is that right? It must be right. We may have some jewelry in here, guys. I'm not gonna look. I think I accidentally saw one word. I'm not gonna tell you guys because I want to be a surprise for you. But this is the Adina Eden. And we have a necklace. It's so pretty. Oh, look at it. Nice. That's beautiful. We will wear it today. It has the chain for the different lengths. Maybe I'll wear it on the shortest and we'll see how that goes. The only problem with wearing necklaces like this, which I realized I forgot to put mine on, is it always gets tangled with my heart and cross necklace all the time. There we go. That's on. That is cute. Love that. And then day 10, we have a Petty in a Box Ultimate 6-Step Aloe. We have a sea salt soak, a mud mask, a massage butter, a sugar scrub, a callus remover gel, and a moisturizer. That is fun. I don't think I can even reach my feet right now. I was looking at my toenails and I was like, huh, I'm gonna have to cut those soon. I'm like, how am I gonna reach down? I can barely put my socks on. Ooh. It is now time to whip up this frosting. I think we need a bigger, oh, see, that's what I didn't want, is to make a mess. We're gonna sift the powdered sugar. The ingredients are 3 cups of sifted powdered sugar, 4 tablespoons of cream or milk, but I'm actually gonna use water. I don't know if I'm being weird about it, but I'm like, we're not gonna eat all these cookies in one sitting, and like milk sitting out at room temperature, it probably does not even matter. I'm just getting weird. But I am gonna do 4 tablespoons of water instead of the milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then it does say to add 2 tablespoons of corn syrup. That is optional. I don't have clear corn syrup, so I'm not gonna add the corn syrup. So it's just gonna be powdered sugar, water, vanilla extract as my frosting. It's gonna take 100 years, Larry. This is clearly much thicker than flour, because flour sifts really quickly. Getting there. Getting a workout today. I wonder if adding that vanilla is now going to turn this a brown color instead of white, because that's what it's looking like. Actually, shall we taste this? Oh. Oh, that is delightful. All right, now I'm gonna pour it into 4 bowls, little bowls, and then we're gonna add our food coloring. Wow, my camera's covered in powdered sugar. Are the cookies. I mean, they're not like perfect, aesthetically pleasing cookies, but they are beautiful, made with love cookies. We're lit up and you guys can see us because of the brake lights.
We look scary because we're red.
We are in line for the Festival of Lights and it is packed. We're in a long line. It is car to car to car, bumper to bumper to bumper to get in here. So it's going to be a little while, I feel like. I wonder how long it's going to take us to get through.
Oh, hours and hours. 13 hours and 50 minutes.
It might be an hour. Look at, the thing is all backed up through there.
Yeah, we're fine.
I mean, it'll be fun. We're excited to show Liam the lights. Liam, want to see Christmas lights?
No.
He keeps saying no.
And we got in the car to come here. He said, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's no.
Well, we're here. You want to see them?
Yeah. Okay, good.
We'll do it.
So we'll show you guys some Christmas lights as we drive through.
Oh, wow. Minnie. Oh, Minnie.
Did you see a nene?
No.
No.
Daddy.
Hi, Liam.
Daddy.
Are you saying tacky?
There's the Home Depot.
Is he saying daddy or tacky? Wow, that's cool. I think he might be saying tacky. Oh my God. You are silly. Look at, I got a green light.
Did.
I feel like they have done more this year than ever before. I do not remember all this last year.
Bigger this year.
It is way bigger.
Daddy. Oh. Oh, whoa.
There's Santa and his reindeer. There he is. Santa.
Oh.
Ho, 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 ho. Are they gonna fly?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna come deliver Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, that must be where the reindeer stay.
Ooh, that is where the reindeer live. Look at those lights, babe.
You see where the reindeer live?
Jack? Are you saying Jack?
Oh, I see a nene.
I see a nene too.
Do you see the nene?
This one in front of us. He's rubbing whatever he's eating at signs. Yeah. I like these multicolored lights.
Yeah.
Right here on the left with these little trees.
Yeah, those are nice.
Those are beautiful.
Oh, boy.
Hello guys, it is much later than usual. It is 9 p.m.
Oh my.
We just got home.
We did.
Got the little man down. He's working on falling asleep.
We have a visitor.
Answer some questions. Hi, kitty. She's all excited because we're home, so she's a little rambunctious kitty. Hi. Are you excited? Are you so excited? Did you miss us? Or did you enjoy your peace and quiet nap time? Cat life.
Any wild kitty parties, did you?
Oh, we saw Luna the other day. I saw Luna the other day. It was when you were at baseball.
I saw Luna the day before that.
Yeah, I was eating my lunch. And in the bay window in the kitchen, you can see their lanai. And Luna was up on the table on their lanai. And I was like, oh, there's Luna. Okay, let's roll. I am not editing tonight, guys. Because I'll be up past midnight. So what I'm going to do is the old-fashioned way, the way I used to do it pre-having Liam. I'd wake up early in the morning and edit, so that's my plan, so.
Well, you roll, I'll scroll.
Okay.
All right, here we go. K. Jewel, along with many. Kay says Die Hard is definitely not a Christmas movie.
I agree.
And it was running like, no.
And then with the splash of a yes.
Yes, and then a little bit more. So the no's were the first one to snowball, but then the yeses started catching up a little bit. I don't have the exact numbers, so I apologize for that.
And you know, I should have put a poll on there.
A poll. Kay Jewel would also like to know, how did Liam do with his haircut?
Okay, we need to rewind and explain here. Not his favorite thing at all. So if you're a parent that takes your little to a hair appointment and it does not go well, you are not alone. The first appointment he just didn't love because he was nervous because it was his very first. The second one was when that little boy was in there that was probably about 3.
He was
or
screaming
4.
like a, I mean, he was screaming.
It was a scream at the top of his lungs scream, and it terrified Liam. Like, he just got really nervous, so that scared him. And then they have this vacuum cleaner in there that's like an industrial vacuum cleaner, like the big round ones with the huge hose. It's not a regular vacuum, guys. And it is loud, and they run it constantly in there. And then that scared Liam, so.
Yeah, he didn't like it the first time he heard it, which was the first visit, and he had just gone to the chair or the thing he was going to sit in, and they fired that up. Well, he was done.
And you guys know he loves the vacuum cleaner. Like regular household vacuum cleaners, he loves. He's perfectly fine with. This is very, very intense vacuum cleaner. I'm surprised they actually used that in there.
He wasn't sure about this visit. We sat down because there was going to be a couple minutes for her to get prepped, which is fine.
And he was happy.
Yeah, happy. Other kids there, they were happy. And no sooner does Liam get up to go walk to where he's going to get his hair cut, that right next to that chair is where that vacuum cleaner is, and they fired that thing up, and that just, it was
set him off, and I was like, there we
downhill from there,
go.
along with some other kids that were there too.
Yeah, it was just a scream cry fest, not for just Liam, but for many of them, and it was just, it didn't go well, and it is very sad. The good thing is the hair lady is so fast and so good. The other good thing is Liam doesn't like jolt or move or do anything. He just sits there still, which is great. And I just kind of like hug him and hold him and like talk to him and try to get him through it. But it's sad. I can't wait. There was a mom that was talking to us afterwards. She's like, you got this. It's okay. She's like, you did so good. And she was telling us about her 2 littles that were the same way and didn't like it for many, many years. There's some that don't have an issue with it and some that do. And
He did good on the way out, though.
the minute he gets his balloon
Yeah,
and he's out the door, he's good to go. He's good to go.
if he wouldn't make his face all red by crying, once he hit the door and was on his way out, you would never know he ever had an issue.
He did his, I did it.
I did it.
I did it. Oh, poor little guy. Thank you for asking.
Yes.
But the truth is, yeah, it is a bit of a struggle.
He did do it. Jody Young, H2X. Love watching your little family. Please keep Asheville on your trip list. I was watching you during the Helene aftermath when you did your gender reveal. What a brightness it brought to a hard time. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, we booked that over the summer, early summer. Finally booked the dream vacation at Asheville, and where we had booked, and I think we're still gonna try and rebook with the same lady.
Yeah.
The lady was so sweet and so nice. I felt so bad for like having to cancel. It wasn't more so us having to cancel as it was like, she was like, we're not allowed to have visitors in this area.
Yeah. And they couldn't get gravel for the driveway because it was obviously needed elsewhere for roads and construction.
Yeah, there was just...
And the power was out, so she had no cameras to know even if her house was still there. And we were looking at the calendar, looking at it, waiting, and we got word here that things were so bad that they were telling people, if you're not here specifically for rescue, excuse me, or recovery,
crew and recovery,
don't come down here.
Yeah.
And it made perfect sense, so
Yeah, we just felt bad for all the people of Asheville and everybody going through what they went through. It was horrible. So we definitely still have it on our radar. Hopefully, maybe next holiday season, we'll see. But that is definitely the dream trip. Maybe even during the fall, like the fall season or the Christmas season. So we'll see.
yeah, get your fall or your Christmas going. This is from Jamie. I have just returned home today. Lives in the area around Disneyland in California.
Welcome home.
From the first trip to Florida. And stayed in Wesley Chapel. I wandered about the Wiregrass Outdoor Mall and loved the shops and decor. Love your videos. Wish your family happy holidays.
We were roaming around Wesley Chapel twice this past week.
We have been in Wesley Chapel, it seems like every day.
Wasn't the traffic terrific?
Oh boy.
Terrifically horrific, but I'm not sure what kind of traffic you're used to in California though by Disneyland, so you might be quite used to traffic, but...
Or it might have seemed light, but...
Yeah, but we love Wiregrass. It's a beautiful mall. I love the outdoor. I haven't been during the Christmas season though. It's probably really cute.
Liam enjoyed it too.
Yeah, Liam loved it. We filmed and vlogged around that mall in the spring last year. Well, this year in the spring.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when we first got there, it was a little bit cool.
Yeah. And then we had to, we started taking off some of the layers. The sun started to come out. That's also where I did my shopping for the New York Tamron Hall when we were on Tamron Hall.
Oh yes, it was.
That's where I got my outfits.
Sure was. I remember that.
I hope you had so much fun while you were here.
Yeah.
And welcome back home.
Tristabella, 2297. She has not been well with pneumonia. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
That's the worst.
Yes, for the whole of December. So we were lucky. We thought we were going to be there for all of December too, and we're on the.
I was determined we are not having this the full month. It was bad enough that it lingered for 2 weeks straight. I hope you don't have that for that long.
So if you can, because that's, it's miserable, and that creates other issues with pneumonia, walking pneumonia, bronchitis. I mean, you go right down the list. Been there, done that. So if you could send some get better love and prayers my way, I would appreciate it so much. So Tristabella, get better. Here's some love, and we'll definitely do some prayers.
Absolutely. And we hope you feel so much better and hang in there. Stay hydrated. Keep doing all the things that you can do and take care of yourself as best as you can. Oh, mommy.
Oh, mommy.
Larry and I have been saying that all night. Oh my gosh. That's
Grace B Creations. Oh my goodness, the oh mommy was the cutest thing. How adorable. You're right, you know. I gotta toot his horn. He's such a cute little guy.
Yes.
Question for you. Do you still see Angela?
Oh yes. Well, not as much because she moved back up north to Ohio. So sadly, we're not in like only a 7-hour driving distance from each other where we could meet halfway, or it was like a weekend trip that we could do. It's a lot. I mean, now it's a 19-hour drive. It's not a 7-hour drive. So it's more of
2-hour flight.
Yeah, and they just moved this year. You guys know how it is. And so it's hopefully this coming year. And what ruined our last trip was a hurricane that came in. So maybe this year. But yeah, we FaceTime every week. We talk all the time. She's my best friend in the world, always will be. But yeah, I'm sad I don't get to see her. We talk about that all the time. We were just texting today about like watching our boys like go through things, you know, like we both took them to see Christmas drive-through lights tonight. And it's kind of sad that we don't get to experience that stuff together. It really is, like taking the boys together to experience stuff like that, because Angela and I did everything together from 6th grade on, like everything attached to the hip. So there's part of me that's sad about that stuff, but
it's nice we have this technology that we can
FaceTime all the time, text all the time, send reels all night long to each other.
I mean, before you could text or email or Now you can actually see each other.
Yeah,
So, modern technology.
I do miss her very much.
Ms. Mopar. Great name, by the way.
Yeah.
Silent viewer since 2015. Have you ever thought about visiting Colorado Springs, Colorado? We have a great zoo also. I've always enjoyed your vlogs.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for enjoying the vlogs. And when we were in Colorado, we were close-ish. A couple hours drive, I think, maybe from Colorado Springs. Need to go there.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of our places that we want to visit.
Yeah, we have unfinished business in Colorado. There's some places we wanted to see that we were really close to, but we didn't get to.
Yeah.
And we want to go check out some of the wildlife that we didn't get to see.
I still talk about it till this day. I was determined that I was going to get to see a moose.
I want to see a moose.
And there's people that say, no, you don't want to see a moose.
Oh, yeah.
Because moose can be, you know, very protective. Obviously, I'm a very respectful. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of the person in the car in front of us at the Christmas lights.
No, we'll get into that later.
We will discuss. Anyways, my dream was to see a moose. I really thought we would see a moose. We did not see a moose. So we're going back to see a moose.
We would talk to people that we'd run into that either knew the park really well or lived there full time. And they said, oh, if you go here and you go there and you turn here, you'll go to this place and I'm sure you'll see a moose. And we had 2 or 3 people give us the same directions.
Yeah.
And we
Got
followed
there
them
and there
best
was
we
no
could.
moose.
No moose.
Moose left before we could see moose.
Yeah, we bothered we could see something halfway up a hill that we thought was moving. It was moving. And I thought, maybe it's a moose. So without being able to see anything but movement on the side of a hill, I take my camera out and hit a flash picture and lit up what I'm sure is a very nice man and woman who had their German Shepherd dog with them. Definitely
So
not a moose.
We waved, we were like, oh, sorry. Like,
Never mind.
we literally pulled off the side of the road thinking the glowing eyes. It goes way up on that hill and we thought it was a moose. And
Not a moose.
he showed me the picture and I was like, oh my God. We're literally taking a flash picture of this poor couple with their German Shepherd.
And I was like, what did
How
we do?
awkward.
What did we do?
They're
Why?
probably like a bunch of ding-dongs.
Paparazzi. Stephanie Healy. Hi, Mindy, Larry, Liam, Lexi, and baby girl. I'm a Gordon Ramsay fan. As are we. You knew that. I was wondering if you have or would you want to eat at one of his restaurants, and if so, which one? I would want to one day. Love the Vlogmas and all your videos. Love and hugs to you all.
Love and
Thank
hugs
you.
to you too. Merry Christmas. And I actually ate at one of his restaurants in London, the Savoy. I believe is maybe possibly like a hotel as well. Very beautiful, very stunning, very once in a lifetime opportunity in my world kind of thing. I would love for us to go to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. I know they have the Vegas one. They have one in Maryland.
Been in the Vegas one in front of Caesar's Palace that looks just like the where they filmed the show, but I didn't get to eat there. And he also has is it Gordon Ramsay burgers in Caesar's Palace? But
yeah, and then they have he has a Gordon Ramsay fish and chips here in Orlando, but I want us to go to like the risotto, the beef Wellington, the real deal.
Yeah.
Like we have to treat ourselves to one of those.
I'd like to check out a welly.
A welly.
A welly.
I think
And,
you would like a beef Wellington.
I'd like to try the what are those, scallops?
You want to try the scallops?
I'd like to try a scallop.
Scallops at the Savoy in London were so good. Luana and I were literally drinking the juice that it came in. It was so good.
Well, you guys are luscious.
We got 3. There was literally 3 in like these clam
Oh yeah,
shells.
they don't look like they get very big.
It's the most beautiful, like, yeah, oh, wow. They were really good though. Also, how disappointing is it that they won't be back until January for Gordon
Yeah, they
Ramsay
didn't
Hell's
tell us
Kitchen?
that 2.5 weeks ago, and what?
It's trying to overheat on us. It's not there yet, but it's coming soon.
Oh my.
Cameron cannot keep up. Yeah.
Wendy Ann Raid 5308. Hi Mindy, Larry, Liam, Lexi, and baby girl, loving the Vlogmas videos. Like Larry, I read only non-fiction, especially true crimes. My question for Larry is, have you ever read A Beautiful Child by Matt Birkbeck? I have not. She describes it as a heartbreaking story, but a good read. There's also a Netflix special about it. I'm always looking for some nonfiction books to read. Any suggestions? Hope you guys have a great Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I would say anything by Eric Larson or anything by David McCullough. David McCullough, it's a thick one, but he's got a great book on the building of the Brooklyn Bridge in New York. I thought, man, it's going to take me a month to read this book. I think I was done with it in like 4 or 5 days. Mm-hmm. But I would say anything by those two. I think they're pretty much exclusively nonfiction, but double check before you get into it, because I don't know everything that each of those authors have written, but the majority of it is all nonfiction. So I hope that helps. Sheila Franklin, my oldest son is named after the Tucker car. His daddy loves vintage cars, Preston Tucker, and my second is named Eric Cord after the Cord automobile.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
So shout out to you and your family. The Cord is also on the list of cars. They actually called it the coffin nose Cord with the hideaway headlights, which was built back in the early 30s. People think, oh, they didn't have hideaway headlights till the 60s. Nope, wrong. So, yeah, that's neat. Those are two great cars and great names. Good job. Hello from the interior of British Columbia, Canada. This is from Kristen Noel. I know you guys went to Vegas a few years ago. My husband and I go a couple times a year. Do you enjoy it, or was it a one and done type of trip? Merry Christmas.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the scenery. I'm not into casinos and gambling. Mm-hmm. So for me, I wouldn't want to go for that. I love going into the hotels though and the casinos just to like see everything. I think that's really fun. I love the Strip. Maybe I would do more of like shows and restaurants. But there are so many other places on my list that I want to vacation and see that I wouldn't go back to Vegas for a while, probably.
Yeah. I would want to go on the Stratosphere roller coaster. I was going to jump off the Stratosphere, but time constrictions, and we actually made it up there to stand in line to do it, but then...
Oh, our battery overheated. Anyways, you were in line.
When I say we went up there, it was Mindy's brother Jimmy and I. But short story long, we didn't jump off the Stratosphere, but we were close. But we did get to ride a zip line, all of us.
Yeah.
Froze.
Mom didn't.
No, absolutely froze. It was terrible.
It was very windy and cold up there.
But that was a lot of fun, and we saw the Titanic exhibit at the Luxor.
That was a lot of fun too.
That was great too. But there's a couple other things too. But yeah, I would go back. But like Mindy said, there's some places that are now a little bit elevated on the list.
Yeah.
Lisa would like to know if you ever watch Hallmark Christmas movies.
I do. I was not as active with that this year as I have in the past. It was not.
You watched a couple on Christmas in July, I think.
Yeah, not even all the way through though.
Yeah, her mom loves them, and she was wondering if you ever watch them.
My favorite one is the one from the Royal Christmas one where she marries the prince. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, if you've seen one, you've seen them all, right?
Larry's not a fan.
Allie, hi, was born in Tampa and still visit there to see family. Would like to know, have you been to Parksdale Farms? I love their strawberry milkshakes during strawberry season. You got me hooked. Also, if you can keep me in your thoughts, that would be appreciated. She's having difficulty with a pregnancy.
Oh.
But yeah, thoughts and prayers are with you, and fingers crossed, and hope everything works out okay for you and the baby.
Definitely. Sending you lots of love and hugs. Chloe T. Gardner, 3448.
Chloe, ask me if I know, excuse me, of any good model train or hobby stores in Florida or Ohio. Chloe, if you'd asked me that 5 years ago, I could have given you a list in both states of hobby stores, but unfortunately, I think they have all closed. I know where we're at now. There's 1 or 2 train stores, and we've been by one a couple times, and every time I go by it, I thought, man, this is close. I should go in there and see what they have, and I've never been there. And a couple times going down roads that I thought, oh, that train store's right up here on couldn't find it, never was. So I don't know if it closed, but if I find one, I will let you know. Especially now that the little man has the Polar Express train. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Deanna Dolph 1922. Hi Mindy, Larry, Liam, baby girl, and Lexi. I have 2 questions. 2. Have you seen the movie Last Christmas? It's so good.
Yes, with Amelia Clark.
Mm-hmm.
I cried. I didn't. Oh God, it's such a tearjerker. So good. I bawled my eyes out.
I wasn't there.
Mom and I in the theater went to go see it, and we were sobbing, snot sobbing. Oh.
But she watches it quite a bit, and I get to see it. I like Amelia Clark. I think she's good.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the second one is, have you been watching the Harry Potter Baking Challenge? Both are on Max.
Oh. Did you see who won that one night?
I did.
Are we not going to tell me? Is it who I predicted it to be?
Well, then if I told you, then you'd know. Do you want to watch the last episode, or do you just want me to tell you?
Well, I want to watch it, but I want you
Okay.
to tell me.
Oh, think about it.
Oh, no, tell me. Tell me. I have to watch the last episode.
This from Haley is cool. I'm a long-time silent watcher. My question is, are you open to disabled people coming up to you and saying hi?
Oh my gosh, yeah, of course.
Yes. Anyone and everyone can come up and say hi to us. We would welcome you all.
Anytime, absolutely.
Shannon. Hi Mindy, Larry, Liam, baby girl, and Lexi Kitty. I've been watching you for a few years and love your channel. Could I have a shout out? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
So Shannon Vossler, 713.
Yeah. Hi Shannon.
Hi Shannon, Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
I hope you have a great holiday season.
Yeah, Meriden Morgan, 1884.
Hi y'all, glad you're all feeling better. I'm going through a hard time. Can you give me a shout out? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And what is our favorite Christmas dinner?
Prime rib.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hi Meriden. I hope we're pronouncing your name correctly.
Yeah, I'm sorry to everybody that I've ever tried to pronounce.
Sure we've done it, yeah.
Oh, Courtney Coleman, pro golfer, would like to know, hey Larry and Mindy, I know Liam loves his owls. Have you ever watched the Guess How Much I Love You cartoon? They have an episode with a little white owl and it's adorable.
Aww.
I think he might really enjoy it. It's on YouTube. I have a fur baby named Teddy. He's a little fluffy Havanese, and he loves to watch that cartoon every night and cuddle with his baby duck. Have a wonderful Christmas.
That is the cutest thing ever.
So,
Oh, well, thank you for letting us know. We'll have to look that up so we can show Liam.
Yeah.
And your puppy, I'm assuming a Havanese is a dog, right?
I think so.
Fur baby Havanese. That is so, so precious that he watches the cartoon and cuddles with
the
his
duck and watches a cartoon with an owl.
What a baby.
And that's it.
Aw. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed today's vlog.
Thank you for all the tips on the cookies and the oven being goofy with the temperature. And
Yeah, I saw a lot of those comments on there
yes.
about you can like calibrate the oven or
Yeah.
do something. That oven. I don't understand why it doesn't do it with food, but it does it with sweets. How does that make sense?
It's trying to tell us
Anyways,
something,
stop eating the sweets.
I guess.
No can do. Not around the holiday season, honey.
Oh no, it's open season now.
All right, we love you guys. We will see you tomorrow. And we hope you enjoyed today's video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
I want to do another cookie
Okay.
with frosting.
Ooh.